Greetings, hello everyone. My name is Angeline Ubongwan. I am from the Faculty of Communication and Media Studies, MMC 1102A. With me, I have a student representative, and I'm going to interview her about interpersonal power and influence. So, without further ado, could you please briefly introduce yourself before I move on to the question?
Yes, sure. My name is Ridya Nurkasi binti Muhammad Samhari, but everyone calls me Ridya, and I'm an executive secretary.
Okay, hi Miss Ridya, nice to
Hi.
meet you. So,
Yeah.
without wasting any time, I am going to proceed with the first question. What are your main responsibility as the secretary?
So my main responsibility as a secretary, like we know that secretary is like a backbone of some organization or a company. So like me, I always arrange the meeting, always do a meeting notice in the group, and I also preparing an agenda and receiving some agenda from the others, and keeping updates, report and manage the database. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting, Miss Ridya. So, my next question is, how do you communicate with MPP members to make sure everyone works well together?
So basically, me and my teams will have a discussion or short meeting with others to briefly what gonna happen for next semester, or what we plan to do for our own manifesto like that. And we also not only just about work, but also we always have a sharing session like personal matters with everyone. Yeah, like that.
I see. Yeah, I believe that discussing with each other is one of the biggest part in an organization. Okay, so moving on to the next question. How do you encourage team members to cooperate and complete their tasks on time?
So I always ask them to keep update the process or the task that they didn't or have completely success to do it. And also we always have a short meeting, not always, but sometimes I will do a short meeting for us to everyone tell their task. And also we have a report. So all the tasks that we did on that week, we will upload in the Google Docs, and so that I can track one by one what they did for the week. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so next question for you is, have you ever faced a situation where members had different opinions and how did you handle it?
Yes, of course. Everyone face that things, right? Because everyone have their own opinion and their own perspective. So what can I do is I will listen to them, what opinions or what point of view that they want to bring up, and we will discuss in a good way, because we don't want to have like an arguments between each other, because it's not a healthy organization, right?
Mhm.
So that's why we listen, and then we will discuss in a good way, and we discuss what will gonna happen with that things, what's the consequences, yeah, like that.
I see. Yes, I agree with you. And from that, I can conclude that understanding and communication is the key,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes. All right. So, my next question for you is, what do you think is the most important skills for building good relationship with your team?
For me, the important skills for build a good relationship with others is you have to build a strong connection, build a strong communication. Because when we lack of communication, I think that will be a misunderstanding between each other. So I don't like that. So I think communication is number one. And next, also we need to have empathy in ourselves, because yeah, we need to understand each other too. So we have to have empathy and lead that things with a compassion. Yeah.
Let's see. What a good, inspiring answer, SMPP
Yeah.
Ridya. So, moving on to the next question. What have you learned about leading and influencing others during your time as a secretary?
What can I say? What that I learned when I'm being a secretary and leading or influencing, I would say that it's actually helped me to be more confident with myself. That I can bring up my own opinion, and I can be a active listener to everyone, so that I can challenge my mind to think what can I do for them, like that.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so next is what advice would you give to students who want to become good leaders and work well with others?
For me, to all the students, you have to have a good communication with others, and also you have to build a relationship, build a positive or a good relationship with others. This is because everyone will look at you. So a first impression is number one. Yeah, that things. And then you have to believe in yourself that you can do, because when you don't have a confidence to bring yourself in front of people, they will for the simple things is downgrade you like that. So you have to be a better version of yourself.
Yes, I believe that first impression of being a leader is very powerful in being a leader.
Yes.
So, my final question for you is, do you have any final message or advice for students who are interested in being a student representative or a student leader?
Yes, of course. To all the students that love to lead and want to be MPP for their campus, you have to be a responsible and reliable person, because everyone will look at you and put a lot of trust on you. So you have to show them that you can do it, that you can lead that organization. Next is you have to build or have a good relationship, positive relationship with everyone, because when we have a good relationship, if you have an plan to have your own program, like you must have to have a collaboration with any clubs, right? So you have to be a positive person, and you have to make sure that you have a good relationship with everyone, so it's easier for you to make your plan success like that for me. Yeah.
I see. Okay, thank you so much, SMP Peridia, for sharing about the interpersonal power and influence, and thank you so much for making time to be my interviewee for today.
Yes, no problem. But thank you also to Angeline because interviewing me.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and see you at the next interview. Bye.